So Florida Jack, we out here doing this yard work again. Kind of keeping in with my late run on the changes of society and people dealing in social economics is kind of what it's about. We often experience the poor customer service, poor management. But how about a poor customer? Just a sorry customer. There is such a thing. You just don't hear much about it because some moron coined the phrase, the customer's always right. The customer's rarely right. I know, just like me, some of you've been in a store and you got that customer in front of you that's just being a pain for no reason. A line of people. And usually, if they live in the same hometown, you kind of expect it because you done been behind them before in another store. It's usually the same ones or some of their kinfolk. Or you get them ones that come in and everybody's supposed to know who they are. You know, if you want good customer service and you want an employee that's at a business you're shopping at to go out of their way, you got to be a good customer. That entails more than just spending your money. That employee is there to make a living and to do the best he can and try to go with that company. So in his goal, he's trying to give you customer satisfaction, not based on the amount of money that you're spending, but based on that you're a customer if he's a good employee. After 20 years of dealing with customers, I've seen it change in the last 4 years to a level you couldn't even imagine. I ran a feed and garden center here in town for another gentleman. And customers were just pleasant. Yeah, sure, you had the upset one every now and then, but now you get people that come in that's just like, everybody knows who I am, and this is the way it's gonna be, and this, I mean, you ain't gonna get good customer service like that. You might from one that thinks he's gonna get something out of you, but the mass majority employees and businesses, you're gonna get the most out of them by being patient and being polite. Chances are, if that employee is backed up and busy, he's trying to get to you. He knows you there. He's probably having anxiety underneath his breath, knowing that he's got a line of people waiting on. He's doing the best damn job he can. He's gonna do you as good a service as the person that's standing in front of you that you're rudely interjecting and cutting off and being loud. And really, you're not impressing nobody. You're kind of looking like a dumbass because these people don't want to be around that. I mean, it's just like talking in an argument. If you're having an argument with somebody and you start cussing, you've already lost. People don't want to hear that. You got to keep yourself to a nominal level. And it's the same way. You got to be a good customer to get good employee relations back to you. That's anywhere you go. It don't matter what that job says. It's what them customers. A good customer is going to give you the same kind of treatment you give him. You go in there and you're a prick every time you go in there, they're gonna see you coming and probably duck the other way if they can. That's how most people are. Or they're gonna be like, I'm gonna go check on that, and they're gonna go somewhere else and do something, let somebody else get you. That's how most jobs are. I mean, but you be nice to people, hell, that'll get you a good customer service. Be a good customer. That's all it takes. And most places don't need to hear your life history while other people are standing behind you. Have a little bit of respect and courtesy and move on. The line's trying to move. Everybody ain't retired. Some of us is headed to work or on lunch, with all due respect. Don't be going in places and asking women to go out with you up there, you know. Catch her off work or something. We not got a dating site going on down there. We're trying to get some service, some gas or whatever, some food, you know. So do your dating on your own time instead of her employer's time. Or hit her up on Facebook or Twitter or some of that stuff. Anyhow, you want to get good customer service? Be a good customer. That's the best way.